Hey crew, it's Pitt, and I'm back with another react. Today we're going to be checking out another brand new artist. Chad Arms got us, made a post about this on Facebook, so I was like, you know what, I'm going to check it out. He's given me some good people to react to already. So we're going to see what's up with Tinnman, Side Effects. Let's dig in and see what's up. There you go. Pour him out. You don't want him. That is not medical advice. No, that's not pouring him out.
I took a pill, now I feel sick to my stomach. Could have it all, but still I'm running from it. Now I've done up and done it, man, they done let me sit. Maybe I blame others though, cause I really just wanna quit. See, I've never gave a shit by they feelings a bit. Fuck it, I'm lit. Maybe I'll lie and say I'm going legit.
Maybe I'll lie and say I'm going legit.
My image and go to disappearing. The road to riches, bald tires, still whipping the bro steering. It's like I'm high, but I'm God fearing. Are you seeing the stuff I'm seeing? You hearing the shit I'm hearing? It's a fucking joke. Yeah, I rap, but hell I'm broke. I just wanna make them eat the words they said until they choke.
Yeah. I'm gonna succeed just to show the people who said I couldn't that I'm gonna do it.
Hit the coke and let it soak. In every headlight beam, you think the foe. Yeah. So it's the time, ticks on, and I'm thinking the captain goes down, dog, when the ship's sinking. Always grab your pad and your pencil. Grab your pad and your pencil. This is not the type of school that you done been to. Don't matter what you've been through. Like an addict, I got right back on the bike. Don't go and swing and trying to get into no fight. Yeah, but go make everything right. Say I don't smoke, but the wheel reeking. This music shit's got me in so.
Say I don't smoke, but the wheel reeking.
When so no longer speaking. So I talked to dad late at night, but he's no longer breathing. A coping mechanism for me, cause I'm still in grieving. And everybody says they love me, but they steady leaving. I guess I'm starting to see that I'm the reason.
Self-realization is the first step to getting better.
Hey, play.
I know it sounds assholey to say, but if everybody around you doesn't like you, it might be you. And I don't know you, boy. Like I ain't saying that about him, right? But if you doing dirty, chances are everybody around you doesn't like you.
Bring the heat.
They'll talk big shit about how you they boy, but they don't like you. They looking for a way to get over you.
I guess I'm starting to see that I'm the reason. Hey, play it cool, but bring the heat. The meth lab's full of geek. I've got to get on my feet. We had roaches where we eat. And as you see, I didn't make it. Now I'm back to Jack and B.
Boy, if that don't bring up a visceral reaction, right? Like, we got bingo gold around here, and I spray that shit a lot, because I grew up thinking that roaches were our pets, right? We were poor. I'm talking about poor, right? We couldn't even eat sometimes. And so roaches were just a part of life here in South Louisiana. There was no keeping them out. It was just who we, like, it wasn't who we were, but it was how we had to live. And so, like, I really legitimately, when I was little, thought that roaches were pets. Like, I would be playing with the little fucking things because I didn't know any better.
It's the lightest striker sweet. You can smell it across the street. It's I, myself, and me. It seems that's all that it'll be. Yeah, I look around, nobody's looking familiar. I live a life where showing love will probably kill you. Look, I ain't asked for your advice, but hey, I feel you. But I was fed with a spoon that's not silver. Take notes, grab your pad and your pencil. Grab your pad and your pencil. This is not the type of school that you done been to. Don't matter what you've been through. Like an addict, I got right back on the bike. Don't go and swing and trying to get into no fight. Yeah, but go make everything right.
All right. I'm with it. This is your boy talking about his life and how he wants to change it, and I am definitely down with that. I even have some tools that are available for free use if you would like to change your life, if you would like to get rid of these things that are holding you back. I have a whole process that I have devoted to that, right? The Infinite Integrations playlist will take you down a road that will help you to change your life if you allow it to. I used it. Some other people that I know have used it. That's why it's out there. There is almost never anything in them bottles for you, right? They are a stopgap. If you are in pain, pain medicine's a wonderful thing. But you can get addicted. You can get to the point where you're craving those pills more than anything else in your life, where you can't leave the house unless you got the bottle in your pocket. And you can't do anything in your life unless you know that you're going to be able to take that pill on time, right? At least on time, if not faster than that. It's real easy to let those things get their hooks in you, and then you're in the life. Like, I know so many people who had so much potential and then burnt it away behind that rock. Like, I grew up 80s into the 90s, right? The crack epidemic was a integral part of our life. My dad was in prison. That was why we were so poor. I played with roaches. But when we got out, he decided to resume his prior activities, and so he smoked crack, like a lot of it. And he was constantly at the trap. Like, he did heroin. He did all of the things that I grew up like thinking that shit was normal, and it's not. Those things are objectively bad, right? You can look at heroin and be like, that's terrible. That's a terrible addictive substance. But then you get opioids and you're like, it's okay. Or you get these SSRIs, which change your brain chemistry, and it's like, yep, that's perfectly fine. Those things are meant to help you. They are meant to help you get a grip on your life, to identify that there is a problem and give you the capacity to start to change the things that will actually make those things better in your life, right? If you're in a depressive state, you don't know it, right? At least not at first. Somebody comes up to you and they ask you, hey, when's the last time you ate something? When's the last time you took a bath? When's the last time you changed your clothes? Have you been sleeping? Because it is obvious to other people that those things aren't happening. But it is not obvious to you. You don't recognize it. You're like, yeah, whatever, I ate a couple days ago, it's fine. Right? You don't get it. When other people point it out to you, you can get this medicine. And this medicine can help you to get a hold of your life, to grab the things that are dragging you down and to get rid of them. Or you can continue to take the medicine for the rest of your life, which is the goal of the pharmaceutical industry, at a minimum, and your doctors more than likely. If you are on a depression medication for more than 2 years and you're not in talk therapy and you're not actively trying to change things, then you're just trying to become an addict. You can be an addict to SSRIs just as much as to an opioid, just as much as to heroin or crack. If you're waking up every single morning and your first thing is, I hope I got to take that medicine, it makes me feel a little bit happy, which it doesn't, it just makes you feel nothing, then you're an addict. If that is your first instinct, you're an addict. If that is what you are goal-oriented towards, you're an addict. When you take these medicines, it's supposed to make you feel normal. It's not supposed to make you feel high. It's not supposed to make you feel low. It's supposed to make you feel like a normal, everyday, average human being who can do the things that are required of everyday, average human beings. You can wash your clothes. You can wash your ass. You can scrub your balls. Like, feed yourself. That's what the medicine's for. To help you become functional again and then get off of it. Once you're aware of the situation, once you go and you're like, the doctor's like, yep, you're depressed. Yep, you've got anxiety. Then it's up to you. You have to start learning how to take control of that, how to grab the responsibility for that, because depression happens. Bad shit happens to people all the time. People lose their entire families in disasters. People lose the physical capacity to work. There are horrible things that happen all of the time, and you can either let that circumstance determine who you are, or you can determine what's going to happen out of that circumstance. These pills are to help you grab hold to that, so that you can start to change your life in a way that you want to change it, so that you can become a functional human being again. If you're depressed, you are going to need to talk to somebody. It could be the internet. That's what I do. It could be a therapist. That is highly recommended. But you need to talk to somebody. It can be a trusted person in your life that does not have a professional degree. But you need to get that poison out of you. You need to quit holding on to it. Once you recognize, hey, I'm depressed, then you have to start taking actions to change that in your life. Talk therapy. Physical exercise is a major one that people overlook because they're like, oh, no, that can't be true. I don't want to do it. All of these things are to help you get your mind better. I fully recognize the need for these medicines, but I am so very mad that we overprescribe these things. We're giving these things to kids. You give kids methamphetamines, or just amphetamines. There's no meth in it, and that's fine. It's a boy and he likes to play, but let's dope him down so he sits like a log. That's silly to me. I think that we need to get past the point where we are continuing to take these pharmaceuticals forever. They're a stopgap. If you need help, get help. If you're anxious, find help. Talk to somebody about it. Chances are you're anxious over something that's not going to happen. That's where anxiety resides, right? It is worry about the future. Depression is worry about the past. Neither one of those things you can change yet. If there is something that you can do to actively change your life to make it better, then do it. And if there's not, don't ruminate on it, right? If you are literally just stuck in your circumstances, that is a thing. Start trying to find a way to change your circumstances. Don't just bitch about them. Sit down and figure out how you can change your life to do better in your life. It makes a difference. It really does. And I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up because we're getting a little bit long, and I don't really like to do that on the reaction videos, but this medical issue, these pills, they're a problem, right? Not everybody has the same problem with them, but almost everybody who takes them winds up having a problem, and that is our problem. We think that we can just get rid of these things, and you can't. You have to deal with the things in your life. You have to. I love this. Y'all make sure y'all get back over to Tinnman's page, give him a like, share, and a sub. Throw him a comment, let him know you appreciate him. I'm here for all these independents. Y'all know that. I'm especially here for the ones that are trying to tell you to change your life, that are trying to tell you, hey, you can do better. I am here for those every time, whether I get a single view or not. I am here for that. I want us all to be the best that we can possibly be. Not what I think is best, but what you think is best for you. To be the best person that you can be. Right? I'm here to help you do that. I'm here doing that for me. I am here trying to be the best person that I can be. I want the same thing for you. I want the same thing for everybody. But everybody don't listen. Maybe you will. Y'all make sure y'all get back and show me some love. If you like what I'm doing, do the same thing for me. Give me a like, share, and a sub. Throw me a comment. Let me know if you agree or if you disagree. If you keep it respectful, I let it stay up. If you really like what I'm doing, hit me with that super thanks. To the crew, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate every single minute that you are here with me, and I am praying for you every single day. Until next time, I love you. God loves you. You are perfect, whole, and complete just the way that you are. And this has been Pitt's Take. Peace.